Social skills are the tools we use to connect with the world around us. They're essential for building relationships and navigating social situations. They help us make friends, allowing us to form bonds with others and create a supportive network. They enable us to play games, fostering teamwork and friendly competition, and they allow us to join conversations, sharing our thoughts and ideas with others. When we use good social skills, people want to be around us. They appreciate our ability to communicate effectively and respectfully. We feel happier when we can talk to people and have fun together. Sharing laughter and stories creates lasting memories. Imagine you are at a party. Someone says, "Hi, how are you?" You can use your social skills to say, "Hi, I'm doing well, thanks for asking. How about you?" Then you can keep the conversation going by asking them a question about themselves. Showing genuine interest in others is a key social skill. Social skills help us in school too. We can ask our teacher for help. This allows us to learn and grow academically. We can work with our classmates on projects. Collaboration enhances our learning experience and allows us to achieve more together. We can also use social skills to make new friends at school. Building friendships makes school a more enjoyable and supportive environment. Good social skills make life more fun. They open doors to new experiences and opportunities. They help us build strong relationships and enjoy being part of a group. Feeling connected to others is essential for our well-being and happiness. Learning social skills is a fundamental part of growing up, much like learning to ride a bike. It's a journey filled with its own set of challenges and triumphs. It takes time, patience, and plenty of practice to master. Just like riding a bike, you might wobble and fall a few times before you find your balance. For some people, learning social skills comes naturally and easily. They seem to effortlessly navigate social situations. Others might need a little extra help and guidance along the way, and that's perfectly okay. People with developmental disabilities might find navigating social situations particularly tricky and complex. They might have trouble understanding subtle cues like body language, which plays a huge role in communication, like interpreting a frown or understanding the warmth behind a smile. It might be hard to understand jokes, sarcasm, or other forms of humor that rely on unspoken context. Sometimes, simply joining a conversation can feel like a daunting task, or knowing when to take turns talking and actively listening can be challenging to figure out. All of these factors can make social interactions feel overwhelming. It's important to remember that everyone learns and develops at their own pace. Therefore, it's crucial to be patient, supportive, and understanding of individual differences. We can help by breaking down complex social skills into smaller, more manageable steps. We can use pictures and visual aids, engaging games, and captivating stories to teach these essential skills in a fun and engaging way. Remember, everyone possesses different strengths and weaknesses, and that's what makes us unique. It's perfectly okay to need extra support and assistance with developing social skills. Before we start teaching social skills, let's see what someone is already good at. Maybe they are great at making eye contact, or perhaps they are fantastic at sharing toys. Knowing their strengths helps us build on their successes. Next, let's think about what we want to improve. Do we want to work on starting conversations? Maybe we want to get better at understanding facial expressions. It's important to set small, achievable goals. We can write down the goals together. For example, a goal could be, I will practice saying hello to one new person at school each day. Another goal could be, I will try to use a quiet voice when I am inside. Remember, setting goals together helps everyone feel motivated and involved. Learning social skills doesn't have to be a chore. It can be an exciting adventure. It's all about finding the right approach to make the process engaging and effective. When children are having fun, they're more likely to absorb and retain the lessons being taught. We can use games, which are a fantastic way to disguise learning as play. Stories, which can illustrate social situations and their outcomes, and role-playing to practice navigating different social interactions. Let's look at some examples of how we can make learning social skills a blast. For instance, using pictures. Yeah, we can use pictures of faces, especially emotion cards, to teach about different emotions and how to recognize them in ourselves and others. This is a crucial first step in developing empathy. We can hold up a picture of a smiling face and say, "This person is happy." It's clear and direct. Then we can ask, "Can you show me a happy face?" Encouraging them to mimic the emotion helps them connect with it on a personal level. Playing games is another great idea, and it's something kids naturally enjoy. Games like Red Light, Green Light teach kids about following rules and taking turns, which are essential for successful social interactions. We can also use board games to practice communication skills and sportsmanship, learning how to win and lose gracefully. And of course, there's role-playing. It's a chance to step into someone else's shoes. We can pretend to be in different social situations, allowing children to explore various scenarios in a safe and controlled environment. For example, we can pretend to be at a restaurant and practice ordering food, learning how to interact with service staff. Or we can pretend to be at a friend's house and practice asking to play, which can help overcome shyness and build confidence. These are just a few ideas to get you started. There are so many fun and creative ways to teach social skills, and the possibilities are endless. The key is to make it enjoyable. When learning feels like fun, children are more receptive and engaged, leading to better outcomes and a more positive attitude towards social interaction. Learning social skills takes time and effort. It's important to be patient and celebrate every success. Did they say hello to someone new? That's amazing! Did they wait their turn in line? Give them a high five. We can create a supportive environment by reducing distractions. If it's too noisy, find a quieter place to practice. If someone is feeling overwhelmed, it's okay to take a break. Remember, everyone learns at their own pace. Let's focus on what makes life better for the person learning. By working together and celebrating progress, we can help everyone build strong social skills and live happier, more connected lives.